Hello and welcome to another Friday night Scary Stories. Tonight's story I wrote based on my grandson because he loves the ocean, the water, and all the creatures in it. So I figured a scary story was a must. Links for last week's story and for the playlist for the Friday night Scary Stories are linked in the description. Let's get into the story. Tonight's story: The Boy Who Swam Too Long. There was once a boy named Grayson who never cried, never screamed, not even as a baby, only listened to the sea. He lived in a quiet fishing village nestled between jagged cliffs and endless seas. While other children played with sticks and stones, Grayson spoke of barnacles and jellyfish, listened to the crashing waves like lullabies, and disappeared into the ocean for hours, sometimes days. He loved everything that had to do with the sea. He said the water felt like home. His mother said he was born during a storm when lightning split the sky and the waves smashed boats like toys. The midwife had refused to touch him afterward, whispering that he smelled like brine and blood and something older than time. His skin was always damp, even when he was dried. His voice began to echo with a strange hollow tone, like a song sung from beneath the waves. Villagers said it was just salt in his throat. His mother, pale and widowed, said nothing at all, only stared at the sea with eyes full of dread. As Grayson grew older, he became strange and silent, always wandering down to the jagged shore. While the other children built sand castles, Grayson sank his hands into seaweed, murmuring to the crabs and slugs in a language no one taught him. He didn't laugh, he hummed, low, sad notes that made the seagulls wheel away in fright. By the time he was 9, his skin had turned a pale, bluish-gray color. His hair fell out in patches. Then splits opened behind his jaw. His mother tried to scrub them away. He screamed for the first and only time, and then the water in the tub turned black. One summer, Grayson stopped coming home at night. He slept in tide pools and swam with pods of orcas that passed too close to the shore. His fingers thickened, losing shape, skin toughening like hide. His spine curved, his breath deepened, his feet flattened. Then, one night, he vanished. The village searched, but only found clawed footprints leading down to the cliffside and drag marks in the sand, as if something crawled into the sea willingly. Weeks passed. Fishermen refused to cast lines past dusk. Something enormous would swim underneath their boats. Nets came back torn or full of broken seashells and dead starfish with their insides sucked out. At night, the villagers heard a sound that wasn't wind, long, low, moaning, grief-stricken and full of hunger. Years later, they say Grayson is still out there, somewhere in the trenches, a creature of balin and bone and boyhood sorrow, a voice that could call sailors from their ships and children from their beds. And if you walk the beach during a blood tide, when the water glows red under the moon, you might hear his song.
Come, little swimmer, the tide's rolling in. The salt on your tongue tastes like home on your skin. Down in the dark where the drowned lanterns glow, I wait where the cold and the kelp always grow. Sing, little sailor, the seas never sleeps. My brothers are barnacled bones in the deeps. Your lungs won't matter, your name will decay, but you'll learn the song when your soul swims away. Like something crying just beneath the waves. Come swim with me. Come swim and forget. The land doesn't love you, the sea won't regret.
Thanks for watching another Friday night spooky campfire story. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. I'll leave a link for last week's story in the description below. If you like this kind of stuff, there's also a playlist of all the Friday night stories. We'll see you again next week.